morning, everyone. It is, what's today? October the 12th at 11:31 in the morning. I am on my way to a work conference, and I have another hour to go, and I was just wanting to quickly talk about, because this morning, okay, of course I went to the gym, right? And then I came home because I'm going to be gone. I'm coming back home Friday evening, right? But anyway, I posted how I did all of my meal prep, right? And I got a few questions, just one or two DMs, if I remember correctly, about how did I do my meal prep and why, right? Well, this is the thing. I work for a wonderful school. I have been with this school for, I think next week will be 16 years. And this is what I know about my school. And this is what I know about work conferences. You can easily gain 30 pounds, right? On these work conferences, which, depending, how you do your thing and whatever, I can't do that. Now, back in the day, when I was not so much on a fitness journey, I would look forward to these work conferences, right? But where I am now, yeah, I can't play them type of games. So I have to be prepared. And this is not just for work conferences. This is for, take my glasses off. This is for anytime I'm out and about. Anytime. So if I know I'm going to be out and about for a long period of time, I make sure I have my cooler with me and all of my food. So, for example, if I can remember correctly, I eat 5 meals in a day. So what I did last night was I pre-cooked my drumsticks, which drumsticks, I get 2 of those, I think meal 4. So I cook those. Now let me back up. I have a portable air fryer that I got from Amazon, which is a godsend, a lifesaver. So I have that in my trunk. So when I go to my hotel, I can just set up my air fryer. Now, I could have just cooked my drumsticks in the air fryer, but the less I have to cook, the better, if that makes any sense. So let me just take you from meal 1 to meal 5. Meal 1 is 1 whole egg, 3 egg whites, and a cup of oatmeal. So what I did was I bought my measuring cup. I have my whole container of Quaker oats. I do not cook my oats. I eat my oats raw. I already know. Some people like, you eat it raw. Yeah, I do not add water. I don't do any of that. I like dry cereal. That's how I eat my oatmeal. But what I also did was I pre-boiled all of my eggs. So if I have to have a full egg, a whole egg, it's already ready. If I just have to eat the egg whites, I just take the middle, the yolk out, throw it away, and I just eat my whites. So again, 1 whole egg, 3 egg whites, 1 cup of oatmeal in the morning. Meal 2, I have 2 plain unsalted rice cake. I have those as well. And I have 1 teaspoon of natural peanut butter. Got my natural peanut butter in the bag as well. Meal 3. I don't remember what meal 3 is, but I know I have it. Meal 4. What's meal 4? Oh, meal 4 is the 2 drumsticks and mixed vegetables. Meal 5 is 12 asparagus spears and 5 ounces of salmon. I have it all ready to go. Now, my salmon is not pre-cooked. I have to eat my salmon hot. My skin has to be crispy, which is why I just have the raw fish in the back, in my cooler. and that I will cook in the air fryer. My asparagus goes in the air fryer. I will heat my chicken up. I know I have some vegetables, some mixed vegetables back there. I have some green beans. It just keeps, oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, man. I know what I forgot. My containers to put my food in. Doggone it. That's okay. There's always a dollar store that has those little containers. So I'm going to go ahead and cook my food in the morning, the items that need to be cooked, put them in my microwavable containers and put inside of my my backpack and carry it with me, so I'll always have my meals. I already have forks. I have a knife if I need one. I have that. And I have my coffee. So I'm ready to go. I even have a gallon of water back here. But I think where I'm going, they're going to have water for us, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, if I am not prepared, I will fall into that sunken place. And that's one of the reasons why, like, my husband, after I get off work, which I get off work at 4 o'clock, he's like, you know, come on downstairs, let's watch movies, because we are big 90 Day Fiance watchers. We are big Married at First Sight watchers. And he wants to binge watch all of these shows or catch up. But for me, after I eat my last meal at 5:30, 6 o'clock, once I'm done, I have to go upstairs, because downstairs it's Oreos. Downstairs is Cheeto Puffs. Downstairs is stuff that I just don't need to have in my life. So I need to always be prepared when hitting this road. So I cannot fall for the tricks of this foolishness that I think I'm about to embark on. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared, because one thing I'm not going to do is starve myself. So say, for example, I'm going to this work conference and I forget my food, right? And I have no money, right? I'm going to eat whatever is there. But see, you have to forecast. That's the thing. You have to over-prepare. I'd rather over-prepare. I challenge you, over-prepare. Get your mind right. And this is one of the reasons why my office, my work office, is in my closet, in my walk-in closet. And I know, like, my husband was thinking, this is totally weird. No, not for me, because in my office, I have everything that I need. Everything that I need. My office used to be downstairs, not far from the kitchen, which is where the refrigerator is, which is where all the goodness is, right? And it was just too easily accessible to me. So knowing thyself first is the best thing for me. And I remember when my mom was alive, and I think I've mentioned this before, she would call me and she would say, Maya, I haven't seen you in weeks. Like, when you gonna come by and see me? Well, Mom, I can't come see you because you got chips and nuts and ho-hos and ding-dongs everywhere. It was a fat girl's dream. And it'll be like, you know what, Mom, I'll come by, put all that stuff away, or I'll see you after the competition. You know, so, and although I am prepping, I'm not really prepping for a show per se, because I have not chosen a show, but I am on prep. And so I have to be mindful and I have to be cognizant. And you know what? I can never think that I'm too strong. Oh, I'm strong. That's when you fail every time. Oh, I got this. And be cocky. That's when you fall into these traps of, you know, eating stuff you ain't got no business. Because I don't know about you. I know at my job's professional development, when we have that up in Peachtree City, and I mean, they stay having snacks, bowls of gummy bears, all the sodas you can eat. I don't even go buy the gummy bears, because me, I'm gonna eat the gummy bear. It is no way I can, no. I ain't that strong. I'm human. I'm not that strong. So, and it's even certain aisles in the grocery store I don't go down. So sometimes, like when I go to the grocery store, and I'll tell my husband, hey, I'm going to the grocery store. Do you want anything? Yeah. Pick me up a bag of Pringles. Sir, have you lost your mind? Now, I cannot stop my husband from eating Pringles because he's a lean guy. He can eat whatever he wants. But you want me? They won't even make it home. I could smell Pringles through the aluminum seal in that container, top on lid. I can still smell this. No. So I had to express to him, honey, don't do your girl like that. Like you really set me up for failure. But you have to know thyself first, and you have to fail a whole bunch to really understand. I've failed a whole heck of a lot. So I already know what I'm capable of and what I'm not capable of. Now, for example, if you lay around some peanut butter cookies in my face, I don't eat peanut butter cookies. So those are safe around me. But you leave a double stuffed or a mega stuffed Oreo around your girl, I'm gonna eat it. So I just stay away from the things that I know is a no-no. That's just what I do. And you know what? I am not saying that my way is the best way. I am not saying that my way is the only way. No, just choose a way. Choose what works for you and stick to it. And give yourself grace. Just know that you may fall. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Falling doesn't mean failing. You know? And how else are you going to learn if you don't fall? If you don't make mistakes? You know what I'm saying? So, that's all I have to say. I still have another 45 minutes to go. Yeah. I'm going to go. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I might film another video tonight. We'll see. Love you. Bye.